Blame it on the porgs. Star Wars: The Last Jedi had the second biggest preview night ever at the domestic box office. Deadline reports that Episode 8 brought in $45 million last night. That total is only behind The Force Awakens and means that The Last Jedi could possibly make over $200 million this opening weekend. Greene, the titular PlayerUnknown from PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, wants to see better copycat protections in the gaming industry. Speaking to the BBC, Greene said, quote, "I want other developers to put their own spin on the genre, not just lift things from our game. There's no intellectual property protection in games. In movies and music, there is IP protection, and you can really look after your work. In gaming, that doesn't exist yet, and it's something that should be looked into." It's a complicated issue, and while there are a bunch of bad PUBG clones out there, gaming is an entirely iterative medium. Where do you draw the line? Imagine if one company had called dibs on a game mode or mechanic that's come to define a genre. For example, if Rockstar called dibs on open-world sandbox games when they made GTA 3, what would gaming be like in 2017? Anyway, speaking of PUBG, Microsoft has revealed that the game has already seen over 1 million players on Xbox One. Pretty impressive considering PUBG for Xbox just launched earlier this week. And to celebrate the milestone, Microsoft announced that PUBG will be free with the purchase of an Xbox One X from December 17th to 31st, which is nice, but I can't really imagine a free $30 game will suddenly convince people to buy a $500 console. Now, if they started giving out free Xbox One X's with the purchase of PUBG, that would be another story. That is your daily fix for December 14th. Now that you're caught up on the news, find out what we think are the best shooters of 2017 with our video. Mine is obviously Wolfenstein 2, but we decided to share some other people's favorites too. With that, I'm Max Scoville, and don't forget to download the IGN app. Have a great weekend, and remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.